What I love the most is perhaps the things he exposed me to, like coffee or um, the outdoors and music. He taught me how to play guitar. It was a very strange thing for him to pass the way he did. He died of a heroin overdose. And, drugs were, especially like hard drugs, were never a part of my life or my dad's life, as far as I know. It's one thing when you have a grandparent or somebody who dies of natural causes, or you have a family member who dies in an accident or something, but it's another thing that's very foreign when a close family member dies of something as awful as a heroin overdose. People who deal with addictions, even of the variety of hard drugs, that doesn't make them bad people. That doesn't mean that they're doing something horrible. They're only compromised because of this thing that they can't help. My dad, in the 80s and 90s, played bass guitar in a lot of bands. He sort of had this pretty strong obsession with music in the same way that I do. I had been recording an EP on my own, just myself and my guitar, and I had planned on showing him. But right in the middle of that process, I got a phone call from my mom who said that he was dead. And so I was never able to show him the project. One of the few things I received from him after he died was his box of old cassettes that he and I used to listen to in his truck. That was almost kind of my inheritance, but for the most part I keep them in the box on my desk, and make sure that they're always still there, and make sure that they're not really messed with a whole lot, because that's all I have left of him for the rest of my life, is that shoebox full of tapes.